Tell me a story.
Yeah, I'm a physical therapist, and I'm a rehab director. I'm a rehab manager in 3 different home healths, and I'm also a special ed teacher. So 2 years ago, what happened was I got sick. I was really, the money comes in my profession. So what you do, you work, you get paid, very good pay, and I just neglected my health at that point because I was like working. I'm a single mom of 2, and I have a college son, and I have to put food on the table, send money back home. So it's really tough for me, and I'm an only child. So you just know how the responsibility would come to you, and I got sick. It started with abnormal uterine bleeding. It was just not a regular period. My period would go for months, and I went to see doctors, and when I was already at the height of it, and they are trying to find out what's the cause. Initially, they told me it's idiopathic. When they cannot see anything, they can figure out, they say idiopathic. But then at some point, I was really so weak, I passed out. And that's when I was rushed to the hospital. The first time I was rushed to the hospital, they said, oh, you should be fine. They sent me home, they gave me some hormones. And then the next thing, I just went back to the hospital because I really am so weak. I passed out again, and unfortunately, I woke up after 3 days. And it was just me and my daughter. And to cut the story short, from then on, it was a struggle for my doctors because I have to change doctors until such time that I was denied by the insurance, and they're ending my term with them because they confirmed there that it was a pre-existing condition. So now it's going to be an out-of-pocket type of expense. I'm sick, I cannot work, I cannot go to the office, so I have to quit my jobs. So there's nothing there. And during the time, I was also doing an insurance. I was a licensed insurance agent, so I was doing insurance. But then I cannot travel anymore. I'm having problems driving. My vision is getting blurry. I'm really down. Until such time that my daughter posted a picture of me on Facebook because she was so worried. It's just, I don't have family here, so it was hard. It was just me and her. And my son is in college and he's in New Jersey. So she was so scared for the 3 days that I was in bed having transfusions and didn't wake up. And when I woke up, it was an awakening for me that health is wealth, and not to delay anything that's involving your health. Money cannot buy health. We work so hard, but we pay ourselves later because we want our loved ones to benefit from what we've earned from the hard works that we do, but then we neglect ourselves. So that was a lesson learned from me. Until such time, a friend of mine saw her posting at Facebook and told me what's going on. And I was like, oh, I'm fine. Oh, no, you're not fine. Why do you have transfusion there when you're fine? And then she sent me a box of coffee. And during that time, I was also in eight different pills. And I was getting through this hormone therapy because still with all those medications, pills, and hormones, I'm still bleeding. And I was like, I'm tired of this. It's very painful because I already got an anemia. So with anemia, I always have palpitations. My nails are breaking really, really bad. I'm so weak. And looking at my children, because my son is like working so hard in New Jersey, going through college and working as a part-time teacher assistant, I feel bad seeing them. So I said, okay, I'll try, because I was hesitant, what is in this? No, nothing there. So I was like, okay, I'll try this. So when I tried, the first thing I tried was the tea. So I was like, oh, I'll try the tea because, Javita tea, because I'm having trouble sleeping. So I tried it. I sleep through the night. So I was like, this seems good. So I tried the coffee the next morning. It gives you the energy. I feel so light. And then I was like, okay, I'll try this one. And then my blood flow is not that strong anymore. I was like, what did that do? So I drank the tea again. So it didn't stop until I got hooked to it. And I was like, this is good, so I'll continue this. And then I was trying to order the boxes from my friend, but she went home back in the Philippines because it's the wedding of her brother. And I wasn't able to contact her. I want the product, so where can I get it? I was trying to contact, nobody is there. And then I saw Missy and Leonard on Facebook, and they have this. So I contacted them. And then that's when Missy told me, 6 boxes? Yeah, 6 boxes, and that's going to be good for 2 weeks. And she was like, you're using it? Yeah, I'm the one using it. And that's when they started to tell me, well, there's a business behind Javita. And that's when I actually, it is an experience that made me realize that health is wealth. And when you want to pay yourself with your health. It's hard to it made me realize, because what if I didn't wake up? What happens to my children? I'm a single mom.
So how much did you lose and all that stuff?
Now I lost 40 pounds since January. Yeah. I'm off the hormones. No more injections. And then no more injections, no more pills. I have a growing cyst on my left ovary, and it was 2 of them, and the doctors were deciding to do a surgery because they said it was life-threatening, and they're scared that because we have a cancer history in a family, that it might be that one. But they're trying to delay the surgery because I'm a bleeder. So when I'm a bleeder, when they give you transfusion, your body might reject it. That's too bad. And they seem to see that my body hasn't recovered yet. But then just the Thursday before Kimon came here a couple of weeks ago, I was told that my cyst is 3 cm already, and so I'm good. No more surgery. And I always tell my friends when I meet them that, I'm not claiming that Javita has cured me, but I know that it has improved my health, and whatever is in it, it made me better. So it's really great. I'm not trying to convince people to buy the product because I'm going to earn. I'm trying to convince them because I've realized that health is your wealth, because everything follows when you're healthy. And if you really love your loved ones, pay yourself first. You do the hard work, you work so hard, then why don't you pay yourself first with your health? And living that healthy life, your family will follow. So thank you so much.
So the thing about it is that
thank you.
And this is what I tell most people, is that ultimately for Robel, I mean how many of you guys would really agree that even if you made no money in Javita, but you were the one that was able to share that with her, and she lost 40 pounds. I mean, a lot of these symptoms that she had got better. She's no longer on pills. Right? I mean, she has nice nails. I mean, all of that stuff is so crazy. Isn't that so crazy that somebody just shared that with her and literally, would you agree, changed her life?
Yes. I want more coffee.
Right? That's the crazy part, right? So that's why I tell most people, there's obviously a business side because somebody has to distribute it, so somebody will get paid, right? So we just say, what would it be like to do the share that, right? So let's talk about the business side very quickly. Yes. So there's obviously 2 parts to this, right? There's people that buy the product, and then there's people who get paid. There has to be 2 parts, okay? So, but what's really great is that Javita realized, and they set up a system to where customers can get free products. So I'll give you an idea. Let's just say, for example, you decided to buy the product. If you decided to buy the product, and you decided to go to Lou's website. If you go to Lou's website to buy the product, when you go to check out, Javita gives you your own website for free as a customer. So as a customer, you're going to buy the product and get a free website. The reason they give you the free website is because of Robel's exact testimony, which is this. People who knew her before and see her situation now, see her lose 40 pounds, they're going to ask Robel, what did you do? And you know what she's going to say? She said, I've been drinking this. So she's going to refer the product. So as a customer, the moment you refer 3 people, because you have your own website, once you refer 3 people, you get your product for free every month. But you know what Javita does? Javita takes every single customer, through every referral, through every customer's website, anywhere in the country, and they add up everyone who is not getting free product, and they send Lou a check for up to 20% residually on every single box of coffee that's being sold. So, if you understand timing in business, and you don't want to lose out on opportunity, you would have to agree that timing is business in everything. And right now, we're only 4 years old. There's really nobody in Chicago marketing Javita. Every single meeting we do, people say, I've never heard of it. I never even knew there was a weight loss coffee. So you literally have an opportunity to literally be at the forefront of something, because here's what I believe. The way this compensation plan is set up, this company does a 50-50 split. Here's what that means. Last month, the company did $4.5 million. Last month, they paid out, just last month, $2.25 million to someone to share Javita. Okay? And it's scalable, which means when the company does $10 million, they will pay out $5 million. When they do $20 million, they will pay out $10 million that month. So here's what I tell my Chicago group. If they're going to pay out $10 million that month for making 20, how do we get the biggest piece of $10 million for our family this month? We have the largest distribution. We share it with more people, right? Because eventually people will hear about it. So the question is, why not us? Because we're in the beginning stages of it, right? So the company pays us 12 ways, 50-50 split. They pay us 12 ways, and they pay us 5 times a month. Every Monday on the 18th of every month, we get paid. The starting point in Javita is either $99, $4.99, or $9.99. Now the reason, I tell most people, $99, they give you 2 boxes to start with. 2 boxes wouldn't last Robel 30 days, okay? So, and you only get paid 4 ways of the 12, okay? So, the really big start is at the $4.99 level. At $4.99 and $9.99, you're compensated 12 ways. Now, here's what I tell most people. What if I could tell you you're going to come into Javita for free? If you could come in for free, would you do it? Right? Most people would do it. Would you agree? Most people are going to come in for free. Here's how you're coming in for free. Because when you pay $4.99, they're going to ship you 14 boxes of inventory. Of a variety of everything. If all you did was just sell the inventory that you got for $4.99, you would earn $630 off of all that product being sold. If you come in for $9.99, you're going to get 34 boxes. If you just sold the product, you're going to make $1,530. It's only going to cost you $15 a year to run both websites. Would you agree that the business side was free when you first came in? Right? Because all you're doing is you're getting the product in advance. Every single business in Chicago that sells a product did not sell the product on credit. They bought the product in advance to sell it to earn profit. Does that make sense? That's exactly what we're doing. You're just getting the inventory in advance to basically market your business. Okay? So our first goal, create distribution. 99% of people who look at Javita never want to be a coffee salesman. I did not. I can tell you this, everyone in here does not want to be a coffee salesperson. But what is the greatest way to create wealth? You create distribution. Just like McDonald's, right? McDonald's has the worst hamburgers, but they sell the most. Why? Distribution. Okay? Speaking of, I had 2 of them last night. Which I should know.
You're helping their distribution.
Exactly. So here's how this works. We're going to get you to the star position to create distribution in Chicago. And every single time you enroll someone at $4.99, you make $100 the following Monday. If you enroll someone for $9.99, you make $250. So for example, Lou, on their first meeting today, she just enrolled 5 people at $9.99. So today, the first meeting, she made $1,250, but now she has 5 new distributors marketing Javita. Does that make sense? So, if you can do this within 7 days of you coming in, the company gives you another 100. So 100, 100, 100, 100, there's 400. And then if all you did was sell the product that you have, the 14